Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Well, let's do a February favorite, shall we? These are all my favorite things from the last month, February 2026. I just wanted to throw in a mix of hair, beauty, and a little bit of fashion like lifestyle things. So let's get started. So the first product that I have to talk about, we're gonna start with the category of hair. So I have this Design Essentials Honey Cream Sulfate Free Shampoo that I've been using for the last month, and I'm on a hair regrowth journey. So long story short, I had been taking this medication that completely like thinned my hair and took it out, and my hair used to be pretty long. So I'm trying on a journey of trying to get back that length that I had. So usually what I'll do is I'll use a clarifying shampoo, and then I'll go in with this moisturizing shampoo, and it has been amazing. This is my second bottle of this, and it just makes it easier to detangle. It makes it easier to, like in the final steps, to detangle, and I really love this. It doesn't make the hair feel stripped or anything. You don't get those tangles that you get with those like harsh shampoos. So I really love this. I think they're gonna have this for the 21 Days of Beauty for Ulta this month, so I'm gonna pick up another one, a backup. But I love this. You guys gotta try it, especially if you have natural hair. So my hair is natural. I have a 4B 4C texture, and this works really good with my hair. So Design Essentials Honey Cream Shampoo. The next favorites are a combination of three products. Okay, so after I wash my hair, I usually go in with some kind of like protein treatment or bond repair treatment, and I usually wash my hair every 2 weeks, and so I alternate the treatments. And so on week one, I use this Joico Defy Damage in a Splash 7-second bond builder, and it looks like this. It's like a little liquid. I don't know if you can see that, but this is amazing. It's amazing. So it goes on as a liquid. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of make sure it's closed so I don't put it on. So I'll kind of go in and just kind of coat my strands with it. You're not supposed to use it on your scalp, but I'll go in and I'll coat my strands with it, and it turns into this like white creamish looking thing on your hair, and it's kind of like a conditioner almost like feeling. And it goes in and you just leave it in for 7 seconds, but I usually leave it in for a minute because I have 4 sections in my hair when I'm doing that. And you just rinse it out, and it is amazing. It makes your hair feel so good. Like afterwards my curls pop like they've never popped before. And I've been using this, like the bottle is maybe this, it's like right here. I've been using this for the last like 3 or 4 months, and I love it. And I usually use it every other wash day. So I'll put this on, and then I'll do my moisturizing conditioner, and then we'll be good. So Joico in a Flash 7-second bond builder, love this. I will always keep this in my routine. The next two things that I'm going to show you is the Redken Acidic Color Gloss Treatment and the K18 Professional Hair Mask. And I use this every other wash day. So one wash day I'll use this, and then I'll put my moisturizing conditioner on, and then the next wash day I'll go in with the Acidic Color Gloss treatment. So this, it just brings shine back to your hair, and it brings shine. I think it lasts for about 3 to 4 days. So what you do is after you wash your hair, you use your clarifying shampoo, and then you use your moisturizing shampoo. You put this on in each section, and you only put it on your ends, just like the Joico. You only put it on your ends, and you leave it on for 5 minutes. Let it sit. It's on the package, it says leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, but I leave it on for 5 minutes because at that point I'm ready to get out of the shower, right? So I leave it on for 5 minutes, and then I rinse it out, and it creates this nice shine on my hair. So I love this. And then after the 5 minutes, after I rinse this out, I go in with the K18 Molecular Repair Hair Mask. And you have to leave this on for 4 minutes in order for the ingredients to get into the hair shaft, to penetrate the hair shaft. And so I'll put this on, and then I'll get out of the shower, and I'll wait like 10 minutes. I usually wait 10 minutes. and then before I put anything else on top of it to let it kind of absorb. But I've been loving this, and alternating these three products every other wash day has helped me retain length, and it's helped with the shedding, because I used to get those little like little broken ends every time I comb my hair, and right now it's like so minimal. Like I haven't had much breakage, and then even like the hair that I lose on wash days, it's been minimal. So really love these three products together. So the next hair favorite that I have is the Moroccanoil Intense Hydrating Mask. And this is the consistency. Mine is basically almost used up here. So this is the consistency of the mask. And after I apply the K18 or after I apply the Joico, I'll go in with this hydrating mask with a plastic cap, and I'll sit under my hair dryer for 30 minutes. And this has helped a lot with hydration. My hair doesn't feel like straw after I rinse it out. And it works really good with a hooded dryer. So I really like this. It gives you some shine to the hair, but also it doesn't say repair, but it does repair the hair. But it gives you more moisture. So I like using this after K18. And then the final two hair products that I have to show you are my finishers. So the Moroccanoil Perfect Defense, I use this, so I do roller sets. And actually I have another, I want to show you the rollers. But I use this, so I'll put some Lotta Body on, diluted with water, and then I'll spray my leave-in, and then I'll do the Perfect Defense on top, and then just roll the hair, and this gives a nice shine also. And then afterwards, when I'm done flat ironing and everything, if I want to put a few heatless curls in, I'll use the Sacred Moisture Sealing Lotion. And I've been using this, I think this came out in 2024. I've been using it since 2024. This is the real deal. So it gives a little bit of hold, but it does give you a lot of bit of moisture. And I'll use some Dax hair grease on top of it, and then just do my heatless curls, and you see the shine that I get from that. So I've been loving this. So pick this up if you haven't. All right, so that's the last hair favorite that I want to talk about. I'm so excited about this because I never thought that I would be a roller set girly. But like I said, I've been on this hair journey for a while, and I noticed I had the Dyson hair dryer, I had the Tymo hair dryer, I've had all these hair dryers, and I started getting breakage up at the crown of my hair. So I decided to start roller setting my hair, and I watched a couple of TikTok videos. TikTok is dangerous. But I watched a couple of TikTok videos, and they had these little Bella Capelli rollers, and they have the little like grippy things on them. And so I figured these would be good because my hair is textured, and when I use the smooth magnetic rollers, I don't get a smooth roller set, but when I use these grip my hair, and I can tension it really good. And so I've been using these since, I would say, the middle of October, and my hair has been so good sitting under the hooded dryer. If you guys want a tour of my hooded dryer area, I can give it to you if you want. Just put it down in the comments if you want that. But this, with some Lotta Body and that Perfect Defense, chef's kiss. Amazing. So I got these off of eBay, and I have the white and I have the pink. And so, sorry, my hair is in it. But I have the white and I have the pink, and these, you know, I struggled a little bit with learning how to do the roller set, but after a couple tries, I got it down. It takes me about an hour to roller set my hair, and it takes an hour under the dryer. So it takes a good amount of time on wash day, but I think it has really contributed. I mean, my hair looks so full, and it's nice. I love it. So the Bella Capelli hair rollers and Lotta Body, top tier. All right, that's the end of the hair favorites. I'm gonna go on to the beauty favorites. All right, so on to the beauty favorites for February 2026. So these are products that I've used daily in the last month. And first I'm going to start with base. So my two favorites, as you could tell from my previous videos, I love the Danessa Meyers water powder serum as a base, and mixed with the Maybelline Grippy serum. And so when I use these two together, I get long wear, I get I want to say mattification, but the glowy serum kind of counteracts that. But this helps me stay matte during the day to where I'm not too oily, and then this helps my makeup to stick. And so the combination of these two products have been really good for me. I work in a hospital and I wear a mask for most of my shift, and so with these two products, the makeup does not come off. So I love these. The water power serum has been out of stock for a while, so hopefully it comes back in stock, because look, I'm struggling. I only have a little bit left and I need it. So yes, so when this comes back in stock, you oily girlies, you need this. My next favorite in complexion is going to be a couple of a foundation and a skin tint. And so I've been loving the Hourglass Illusion Luminous Glow Foundation. This has been really good, mixed with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is my holy grail concealer of all time. Love this. They're discontinuing my color, but I'm still gonna buy it. Love it. I'll find another color. So these two work really good together. And then a new one that is very affordable, actually. This is the Beauty of Joseon Daily Tinted Fluid Sunscreen. And so there's a creator on YouTube. Her name is Savvy. She's so gorgeous. I watch all of her videos. She had a favorites video from, I believe it was January 2026, or it was one of the months, okay, and I watched, and she recommended this Beauty of Joseon skin tint, and she said this was the best skin tint she's ever used. This is SPF 40, and it comes in a few shades, few dark shades, but I have the shade DY 300, and I'm gonna do a little swatchy of it. I also mix this with, I mix everything with the Infallible, just because I love it so much, but this is a swatch of it. And you can see it's a little darker than my skin. Actually, no, it's not. But it blends in really good, and y'all, this is so long wearing. Like, you think daily tinted fluid sunscreen, so you think this is like not gonna have any coverage, it's not gonna last. She was right. The girl was right. Savvy was right. This is the best skin tint I have ever used. And I have a lot of skin tints. Like, I have the Danessa, I have the Lisa Eldridge that I got that I'm gonna review. That might be in my March favorites, by the way. But this is beautiful, and I mixed it with the L'Oreal, and it's only $10. It's on sale for $10. Okay, so I picked up a backup because I'm like, listen, if daily tinted sunscreen and it lasts that long, I'm gonna be using it. So I picked up a backup, but this is like how it's drying down, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's not too glowy or anything. So I really like this, and I highly recommend you pick it up. This is the Beauty of Joseon Daily Tinted Fluid Sunscreen. So going to eye favorites. I have an eyeshadow palette. There's been a lot of talk around Pat McGrath and the how, you know, if her brand is gonna survive or what, but I love Pat McGrath. I've loved Pat McGrath since she come out. Her products are pricey, but she always has sales. Like, she just had a 40% off 200 or something like that last month as a winter sale. And so I picked up the, what is this called? The Mothership 10 Moonlit Seduction Eye Palette. This is what it looks like, and I've been loving this. I used it throughout February. The mattes are perfect for my skin tone. The shimmers look fantastic. I've been using this shimmer here. What is this shimmer called? It's called Blitz Venus. I've been using Blitz Venus at least 3 times a week on my eye, and love it, love it. This is a really good palette. Her eyeshadow palettes are fantastic. This is what it looks like. They're good quality, very good quality packaging and eyeshadows and stuff. I got this on sale for 40% off because I went on her website and I ordered a bunch of stuff. So I love it. I also love her under eye powder. I don't have it to show you right now, but her blurring under eye setting powder was one of my favorites also in February 2026. Love it, love it. So the Pat McGrath Moonlit Seduction Mothership 10, great. So another eye thing that I've been loving here are these eyeshadow brushes. So these are the Jessup. This one is a random TJ Maxx one, and then this one is a Sonia Kashuk, and I've been using these for my lid, these for my eyeshadow base, and then this for my crease, and I've been loving these. So these are good in the eye department. So the next thing we're gonna do is concealer. And you guys have been hearing me sing the praises of this new concealer. So this is and I'm just gonna show you, I have 3 shades of this Patrick Ta concealer. So it is called the Major Skin Soft Blur Brightening Concealer Corrector. This is the best concealer I've ever tried. I have it on today, and I have it in 2 shades, or 3 shades, but I use the shade Medium Golden 5 as a brightener, and then I also use Tan Peach 1. And I talked about, let me see if this is Tan Peach 1. No, this is Tan Golden Neutral 5. I used Tan Peach 1 underneath my eye today, and you guys, this is the best concealer I've ever tried. You guys have to pick this up. It doesn't crease. It doesn't settle underneath fine lines. It gives you this nice, it's not really luminous, it's like healthy. I feel like my skin looks healthy. Like I've been drinking my water, my liter or gallon of water a day, and I have been doing all the skincare things. Like it makes my skin look like I have been really taking care of my skin, and I just love it. Like it looks so good. It's lightweight, it's not heavy. I think this is like $34, so it's around the average concealer price, and I have been loving this. You guys have to pick this up. So Patrick Ta concealer has been my favorite. My Dior Skin Forever Correct will forever be in my favorites every month. I love it as a color corrector. I have it in the shade 5N, and I use this as my concealer base underneath my eye. And if you watch my other Get Ready With Me's, you'll see how I use this. Next is powder. So I've been loving the One Size Sweet Honey loose setting powder, and then I've been loving the Huda Beauty Easy Baked Press, the new version that she came out with last month, and I use it in Peach Cupcake. And I have both of them on today, and they just blur my under eye, and they keep me matte all day. So love these, love, love, love. So my next favorite is blush and bronzer. So my favorite bronzer, and I hate to say RIP to this, or at least the makeup streets are talking RIP to this. This is the NARS Laguna Bronzing Cream. I use the shade Laguna 4 and Laguna 5, and I don't have either of them on today. I have another one. If you watch my Get Ready With Me, you'll know which one I have on today. But this is superior. This is far superior. Love this. The only cream bronzer that I like better than this is the ColourPop Soul cream bronzer, and I don't even think they make that anymore. But this is the color, and it's matte and it's long wear, and I love it. And I'm so sad they came out with some new bronzer sticks. I don't know if I'm gonna try them because I'm just so in love with this, and I need to get a backup, because if they're gonna discontinue this, I need to have a backup or 2 of it. But this is so perfect for my skin tone. It creates a nice bronzer contour. I don't know what you call that. Contour. Creates a nice little bronzer contour effect, and I love it. So Laguna 4 cream bronzer by NARS, and then I've been loving the whole line of these Juvia's Place liquid blushes. This one is in Peach Rose. I have on Pink Lady today. I don't know if you can tell, but this has been really good, and you only need 2 dots. Don't do more than 2. You're gonna be looking crazy out here. So love it. They're so pigmented. They're long wearing. They stay put. I like these and the Rare Beauty, but for this month, this was my favorite. So Juvia's Place liquid bronzer. The next favorites I'm going to talk about are brushes. So I have been loving, this is a brand called Jessup. You can see this and the Makeup by Mario. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for the Makeup by Mario F4 brush, but I love this one. This one's affordable. This one's like $15 in a 3-pack. I think you get like this, and you get a eyeshadow brush, and you get some other brush for like $15. This is great. I use this side for concealer, and then I use this side for blending out my cream blush and liquid blushes, and this is really good. I also love the Makeup by Mario F4. This one's like, I don't know how much this one is, but this one's $15. But it has the same effect. The bristles on the Jessup are a little bit more dense than the Makeup by Mario, but I like them both. I tend to go for this one more than the Makeup by Mario, but I use, as you can see, I use them just the same. They're great. So I love those for concealer and cream blush. My favorite foundation blush, favorite foundation brush of all time, is going to be this Rose and Ben D1 brush. So it has this nice foundation end right here that's nice and dense, and it just fits your face real well. And then it has this blush brush on the other side. I don't really use the blush brush, but this, girl, you need it. You need it. I have 2 of them. I used this on my wedding day, when I did my makeup for my wedding day. Love this. This is in, and when I don't have this, I'm like so mad. I'm so mad because I'm just like, where is my foundation brush? When I have to clean it and I don't clean it on time, I'm like, where is my foundation brush? This is better than a beauty blender. This is better than a stiff, whatever foundation brush you have. This is better. So I highly recommend this. She has not restocked these. She's not restocked these, and I need another one. So I'm on her waiting list. I hope she comes back out with this because I need another one. If you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it. But this has been my favorite foundation brush for a couple months, but definitely February 2026. Next favorite is an eyeliner. This is the Tarte Double Take eyeliner. So it has 2 sides. It has a cream eyeliner, and then it has a liquid. The liquid is my favorite, and this is what I use today to create my wing liner. Love it. I use it every day. Got backups. Love it. I get backups of stuff because they've discontinued all the great stuff. All of it. Like, why? Why would you do that? So that is a favorite. And then we're gonna go on to setting sprays. And so my 3 favorite setting sprays. This is a OG. This is the Ben Nye Final Seal. I use this as the last spray, especially when I go to work, so that my makeup stays on my mask. So love this. You can get this. I usually get this from Camera Ready Cosmetics. You can get it from Amazon, but it's a little bit cheaper on Camera Ready Cosmetics. And I usually wait for a sale. So love this. My second one is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm. Love. Okay, you need it. You need it. Get a travel size. You need it. I used it on my skin today. Blurring. Looks great. You need it. Get it. And then the last one, remember I told you I did a pretty big order on the Pat McGrath sale because she was having 40% off, and I ended up getting the Pat McGrath Longwear Blurring Setting Spray. I like this for blending out my foundations, and I like this for blending out my concealers and finishing, but I like this for blending out my foundation because it gives it a nice base, and it makes blending easy. So this is the pump there. The bottle is beautiful. I mean, anything Pat McGrath is beautiful. So love, love, love this. And then the last couple of beauty favorites I have are lip products. So I want to throw in a discontinued one. And I want to talk about some lip liners. And then I have a matte Sweet Satin lipstick that I want to talk about. So first we're going to talk about lip liners. And so these have been my 3 favorite lip liners. So this is the Maybelline Lifter Liner in Cross the Line. And this is a nice, I got swatches on from another video, but this is a nice brown lip liner. This rivals Chestnut for me by MAC. This stays on all day, it doesn't move. So I like to use this for work. So love that. My favorite Holy Grail lip liner of all time. You guys will see this in every video, almost every video. This is the Smashbox Dark Reddish Brown Be Legendary Lip Liner. Here's a swatch of that. It's a nice red tone, and I usually blend these two together for my nude lips every day. Love it. And then a new girl on the block from TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop is a devil. But this is the Kaleidos Sculpt and Shade Soft Focus Matte Finish Lip Liner. I got a couple of new shades, but I've been using the shade Double Espresso and then the shade Dark Matter. This is Dark Matter right here, and I love it. I love it. It's a little bit dark for me, so I usually use Double Espresso. But these are good. They're not the longest lasting, but they give good definition to the lips. I have on Dark Matter and Merlot today with my lip combo, and I've been loving these. They're like 15 bucks on TikTok Shop, and you know TikTok Shop does some promos sometimes. So I think I got like 20% off. I got a couple of these. I got 20% off, and so they're really good. I would definitely recommend you try them. All right, and so I believe that is it for the beauty favorites, and now we're gonna go on to lifestyle. Oh, lifestyle and fashion. All right, so I have 2 fashion items to show you. One is a limited edition. It's attached, it's a key holder, or a key like wallet holder. This is from Louis Vuitton. This is the Wild at Heart wallet keyring thing, and I got this. I had to hunt this down. I got this from Fashionphile. Love Fashionphile. I would recommend if you want luxury items at a good price. I would recommend Fashionphile. But this is my wallet that I've been using that's attached to my keys. And it's a little wallet, it's like a little rinky dinky, but it fits a lot of cards in there, and it's just, it's so pretty, and I love leopard print, so this is perfect for me. I'm kind of scared to like use it every day because I don't want to ruin it, because it, you know, you can't really find it anymore, but it has a pocket on the back, and it's just so cute, and I just attach my keys to it, and it helps. It goes into any purse, like you can find your keys good. Love, love, love this, and I love the leopard print on it. And so the last item I have for you today is this bag that I picked up in January. And I also got this off of Fashionphile. Sometimes, like every Friday, they have some kind of like discount or something. So you get like $500 off a bag or something like that. I don't know. But I happened to find this bag on Fashionphile, and I love it. It is a Prada bag. It's a Prada crossbody here. I don't really know what it's called. I think it's called the City Crossbody. And love, love, love. So it's like a little crossbody. So I can't put it around because it, I mean, I guess I can, but it doesn't hang as low as I would like it. But it has these straps here. And the detail, it has like a little foldy thing, like accordion thing on both sides, and I really like that too, the accordion. And then the Prada logo is on here. It did come with a little scratch, or maybe that, yeah, it did come with a little scratch there, but it's okay. It's not very noticeable. Like it's only noticeable in the light if you put it under light. But this, and then there's the inside. It has a little, it looks like a little Prada wallet. It's so cute. So it's like a little wallet in the middle with the Prada logo, and then it has like that in there. It's got a little extra pocket here, and it's super roomy. So I love it. Like this is in, I think this was like $600. So $600 for a Prada. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And Fashionphile has payment plans if you can't put it all down at once. But I love this bag, and it's the colors are great for fall. I paired it with a green jacket today. It's just, I love it. So I love old school like bags that people don't really get anymore. Like you can't find this anywhere. So I love it. And those are my 2 fashion items that I wanted to talk about today. I don't have any, oh yeah, I have one more. I have a perfume favorite. So actually 2 perfume favorites. So I have the Good Girl Blush perfume. Every time I wear this, I get compliments, and it has to be the blush variation, the light pink one. I also have the Elixir, but look at the bottle. It's so pretty. It has like a little high heel thing, the Carolina Herrera on the back. This smells like spring to me. So I don't really know what the notes are, but it smells like a flower to me. It smells like very, like a Good Girl blush, like a peony, I would say. So this is kind of sweet, but it also has like little floral notes and everything. And I love it. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. Like I wore this to work one day, and the girl was like, "I need that." And I was like, "You need that, girl." The other thing that I've been loving, I've been pairing it with the Orina Fragrances oil. This is the Dream Girl oil, and it's inspired by Good Girl Blush. So this is the oil that's inspired by the perfume, and they smell just alike. Like this is a good layering for the perfume. And so I'll put on my EOS vanilla lotion, and then I'll go in with the oil, and then I'll go in with the perfume and last all day. So I highly recommend these Orina Fragrances oils. They're really good. If you want, I can do a video on it if you're curious, but these are great layering. They're moisturizing, they smell good, the smell lasts. My favorites are the Dream Girl and the Happy Dust one. It's in a light green bottle. That one smells amazing. Okay, like you can, that stays on your clothes, like people compliment you, like it's amazing. So highly recommend these Orina fragrances. So that's it for my February 2026 favorites. Hopefully that wasn't very long. And hopefully you'll try some of the stuff that I've tried. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting and liking and commenting and everything. I really appreciate it. I love beauty, makeup, and fashion. So this is my happy place, and I'm happy to share my things with you. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you in another video. Bye.